Hi guys, welcome back to our 3-month challenge. We have another guest for you, another member of Team Fit Body. This is Epiphany, and I'll let them know what your role is and also what your experience level is with workouts.
Okay, so I'm the videographer, so I normally sit right there. I'm the one that edits these. I'm gonna make sure this is the best video I've ever done because we're gonna have like sparkles and
oh my gosh,
like, special effects and
amazing.
And then, yeah, my fitness level is low. So I work out what Anna makes me. Basically.
I do not make anyone.
Out, like, when we go to events and I'm like,
yes.
oh, I should like pretend like I'm like do this normally. So I represent all of you that are gonna be screaming at the screen the same way I am.
I'm gonna have her do some modifications so that for those of you that might, not be able to do the full move yet, she'll be right there with you demonstrating. Okay, so move number 1, we're gonna get right into it, is a glute bridge walkout. So you guys know what a glute bridge is, but let me show you what a glute bridge walkout is. So you're going to start in a regular glute bridge position, raise your glutes. Remember, don't overextend or don't raise your shoulder blades off the ground. And then you're gonna step out, okay? And then step back in. So 60 seconds. So when you do these, you want to be sure that when you're stepping out, that you're not letting your hips droop down, okay? So you want your glutes to be supported the entire time. And this is gonna keep the tension on your glutes the entire time. It's also gonna get some extra hamstring engagement as well. Be sure that you are breathing throughout. All right, let's see how Epiphany is doing. So for a more advanced version, you can do bigger step outs or you can do smaller ones. All right. Do you feel your glutes engaged? Okay. All right, keep your core tight. Just don't forget to breathe. All right, a few more seconds. So if you're really advanced, you can step out further. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of hamstring and then step back in. Okay, just be sure that you don't let your body droop down. All right. So move number 2 is going to be a single leg glute bridge. So you're gonna stay on the ground and then you're going to raise one leg up in the air. All right, and then you're just gonna do glute bridge up on one leg. Really important that you keep your hips stable. So since you are pushing up with only one leg, it's easy to kind of tilt your hips a bit. Yeah, so be sure that you're keeping your hips in line. Squeeze this quad. That will help to take pressure off of your hip flexor. And then that's pretty much it. This is actually a smaller movement. You can keep going. This is a smaller movement than a normal glute bridge. All right. If you need any help engaging, just be sure that you're imagine that you're pulling the ground towards you. 30 seconds on each side. And then if you find that this is too difficult, then you can rest your leg on the opposite knee. Let's switch sides. And then I'll show you on this side. So this is one modification, okay? So have your knee rested over. If you're like, that's a bit too easy, I don't feel it in my glutes enough, then you can raise your leg directly up. And then the full version is where it's down. All right, moving on to move number 3, we're gonna do donkey kicks. So you're going to be on your hands and legs, and you're gonna kick directly up behind you. Be sure that you're not overarching, okay? You don't want to arch in your back. You want your back flat, bring it back. All right, keep your core tight. Yep, all right, and then when it's up at the peak, okay, you wanna really squeeze, okay? Yeah, you don't need to necessarily bring your thigh beyond parallel. So at parallel is perfect. You can either have your foot hammer like this, or you can point your toe. Totally up to you, won't make a big difference form-wise. Okay, 30 seconds on each side. All right, go ahead and switch. Remember to breathe. Inhale as you return. Exhale. All right, this doesn't need to be an excessive movement. Remember, you don't need to raise it as high as you can, just where your leg is parallel to the ground and you feel that glute engagement. All right. Move number 4, one-legged sits.
Oh God.
These are not as easy as they may look. So we'll show you a modified version. All right, so, okay, so you want to decelerate the movement and then stand. And it's really important with this knee, don't let it cave in, okay? So keep that knee out. Okay, try to slow it down as much as you can. Only sit down at the very last minute when you absolutely need to. All right, you ready? So, okay, so sit. Try not to release when you need to. Epiphany's gonna do a modified version. So she's going to just stand up with both feet, which is totally okay if you're not able to stand up with one leg. But if you can, then I want you to look at one spot on the ground. Okay, and then stand. All right, 30 seconds on each side. All right, switch sides. And it's totally normal for one side to be a little bit more coordinated than the other. I think this is my less coordinated side. Remember not to let that knee cave in. Okay. Okay, just a few more. Keep your core tight, chest up, hinge those hips. All right, that wasn't too bad.
That was as bad as before.
Okay. Next is going to be a squat pulse. So this is going to be a bit killer. 60 seconds, squat, pulse.
How wide are you going?
Feet shoulder width apart, slightly wider than shoulder width. Toes pointed slightly out. And that's it.
We just stay this low?
Yes, 60 seconds. Keep your core tight. Oh, all right, I might already be regretting this one. Sorry, Epiphany. Okay, so if you're a beginner, you can break it down into intervals and you can stand. Then go back into it. Okay, keep your core tight, keep your chest up. Ooh, okay, if you wanna stand, break it, relax for a second, go back down. I want you to try to hold them, do the pulsing movement for at least 10 to 15 seconds, okay? Ooh, all right. Last one, 10 more seconds. Ooh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh my gosh, that one was actually a lot harder than I thought it would be, but we did it.
Yes.
And what was your favorite move?
Honestly, kind of the squat pulses.
The pulses, yeah?
The least complicated. I can just kind of like sit in there.
Okay, it's mind over matter with those ones. All right, time for you guys to go crush it. Let us know what your favorite move was, and I will see you guys next time.